Y'all, it's starting to look like Tamar Braxton and Towanda Braxton are beefing hard because these two women do not like each other at all. There has been a lot of speculation among fans that there's some drama going on between the sisters, and it doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon. Because Towanda just threw the mother of all shade at Tamar, it looks like the battle line has been drawn between both women. The streets are saying that Towanda feels a type of way about Tamar humiliating their family, which is why they're beefing. So does this have to do with Tamar's man? And why on earth do people think that Towanda is jealous of Tamar? Let's break it down. I know that a lot of families have drama and that sisters fight all the time, but when it comes to Tamar and Towanda, the fighting has been going on a little too long. And some fans even think that they low-key hate each other because it kind of seems like they're always going at each other's throat. Their new show, The Brayton, has only been running for a couple of episodes, but there has already been something going on between Tamar and Towanda. I mean, sure, they have all been involved in something or another in those few episodes, but these two, there's just something going on here. Now you think that they'd be acting demure and cute, because so far they've been talking about their sister Tracy, and her unfortunate passing in 2022. Grief is a difficult thing to cope with, and from what we've seen in the show, they're all struggling with their grief over Tracy's passing. As a result, they've all been to therapy in the show. They're in group grief therapy with a therapist named Spirit, and they're all talking about their feelings. During some of the sessions, Tamar and Towanda have gotten into it really bad. Tamar accuses Towanda of not caring about her and not bothering to try to keep a relationship with her, and Towanda claims that she is just setting up boundaries.
I respect where people are. That's just it. I respect where people are. I don't engage. I don't pour into certain types of energy. I make different choices in my life. And that's just where I am. This is TV, Josh. Outside of yesterday and today, when was the last time you talked to me? I don't recall. It wasn't my birthday because you didn't call me.
Our birthday's September. Here we are in March.
I am in a space. I am in a space of I'm just focusing on my relationship and whoever's in my household. I'm focusing on my children.
So they don't speak much, and from the sounds of it, Tamar seems to believe that the only reason Towanda sometimes replies to her text messages or answer her calls is that the cameras are on. Cow, what a mess. Their relationship probably wasn't helped by the fact that Tamar put her entire family on blast a couple of weeks ago and accused them of all manner of things. She wrote, "Y'all have no idea, none. The gaslighting is crazy, and I'm going back into treatment. Oh, I just pray that my marriage can be saved and my life can be spared. My family is awful. Junior means the world to me. Thank God for him. My husband and my children have saved my life, but I'm so mad at my life. My family is toxic. I should have never went back to Bath. Never. Al, I'm going through it. I'm single and sad, and this TV stuff is a lot. Putting your family on blast unprovoked because of a man who has done you dirty so many times, and his is an interesting choice, but hey, she's an adult." However, fans are speculating that it might have affected her relationship with Towanda even more. Now Tamar and Towanda have been at odds, so it's unclear if Tamar's rant affected things even further, but fans seem to think that it did. It also didn't help that Towanda went live to speak on her relationship with Tamar and said this.
Sensitive to other people's boundaries, and I respect people's boundaries regardless on what it is. If I agree or not, I'm going to respect your boundaries. If you say you don't feel like it, or you don't want to beg, you want to do this, guess what? I'm going to respect your boundaries by not crossing those lines. That's just it. And that's it. My peace. That's just it.
And that's it. This person said you act like you hard. You got a wall that makes it seem like you don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's not that. What it is that I have respectfully learned to compartmentalize the things that is more important, and it's not important for me to do anything other than to protect my peace. That's it, that's just it. Well, there are people in the comments of that live session talking about how Towanda is jealous of Tamar's success. Tamar has been pretty successful and still has a successful career in music reality TV and live television. Towanda has also done quite well for herself. But y'all know how the internet works. People are always going to pick sides in a feud, and Tamar's fans feel that the only reason Towanda is acting like this is that she is low-key jealous of Tamar and her success. Y'all know that Towanda is not the type to let people talk BS about her without clapping back, and she read Tamar's fans for filth, making an interesting comment in the process.
Talking about, oh, Towanda is jealous. She's so jealous. How can I be jealous of one sister and not jealous of Towanda Braxton?
I can't lie, she ate with that response because Toni is by far the most successful Braxton sister and has cemented her place as a legend in the music industry. So by that logic, if Towanda would be jealous, she would be jealous of Toni, not Tamar. This situation is a hot mess, and fans aren't exactly helping because it looks like they are pitting both sisters against each other. I'm not saying that both sisters don't have their fair share of issues, but social media sure ain't helping the situation. And you, who people had lots to say about this, and they left comments saying, I'm not sorry to say I don't like Towanda at all. Tamar has a bad entitled attitude, but Towanda is sneaky and act like she perfect, can't stand people like her. No, Towanda doesn't like Tamar. A lot of people say she's jealous of Tamar's success. But I think the reason why she wasn't 100% supportive of Tamar in the traditional sense is because she resented the fact that Tamar's popularity skyrocketed those early seasons at the expense of all her sisters. I'll die on this hill that Towanda could accept that Toni was a superstar but resents Tamar for her fame. She thinks she doesn't deserve it. Girl, this is one hot mess, but y'all let me know what you think about this situation, and then check out this next video.